up to Trails of Cold Steel 4. I'm gonna do a little bit of some Cold Steel recording, because Zach is supposed to get on tonight, then we can do a little bit of Sword Art, and so we have one last bonding event to do, and before we get on to doing Ash's bonding event,
Okay.
I did a bonding event. Well, I did two, but I reloaded my save on both, except just to see something. I did do Yuna's bonding event. I didn't watch it because I assume she's probably going to confess her love to her instructor, and we're not doing that. And she did get her tennis outfit from it, but I reloaded my save, and then I went to do Elise's bonding event, in which I skipped that too. That goes to some place I don't like. I don't like the whole brother-sister thing. We don't do incest around here. But when I did that, I got original Hareen. And guess what else we have?
No.
We have his coat back to normal. Not torn as shit.
No.
But yeah, we have that. Irene doesn't look like he's suffering through any kind of trauma. And then we go back to this. So yeah, I have this for now. Just wanted to get that point used and put away. Anyway, we're gonna go back to what we're wearing. And we're gonna do Ash's bonding event and whatever side quests we have, and then, you know, we see what happens. So let's get to it. Man, you're always asking for something. I don't know what's on your plate, but I'm pretty busy with my own shit here. Alright, well, I'll let you know. Peace. Ash, who was that? Well, if it isn't Thor's biggest busybody, way to eavesdrop on me. It's nothing. A bad influence from back home hit me up, that's all. A bad influence? Come again? Yeah, you met him once, but he's not the kind of guy a goody two-shoes like you would cozy up with. Name's Brad. He's a real shit stirrer. Oh, wait, I think I... Yeah, I know who you mean. That friend of yours from Quell. He was the one who tried to sell you out to that informant when you snuck into the city, right? On top of that, I heard something about him getting your old crew from during the Civil War back together to raise hell. Daphner, right. Though it looks like they're sticking with that low-level crap, like extortion and brawn, the IDF give two shits about. When we were doing the field exercise before, I ended up giving him my contact info. Now he has something to discuss with me, whatever the hell that means. That is a little concerning, I have to say. He must have his reason for contacting you like this, though. To be perfectly honest, given everything that's going down, I really don't have time to be dicking around with that bastard. We'll focus on our own problems, you focus on yours. Ash. If it's going to be bugging you anyway, why not see what he has to say? You must have at least an inkling as to why he wants to talk to you, right? Well, yeah, if I consider the circumstances surrounding the guy. Still, though, even more reason to tie up loose ends now, right? To make sure you don't regret it down the line. I'll be there alongside you, of course, as your instructor, and as a fellow member of Class 7. Man, Teach, you just love noising into people's drama, don't you? I get what you're saying, though. Can't really move forward when you're knee-deep in yesterday's bullshit. Alright, bring out Valimar, Schwarzer. I want to settle this. You got it, Ash. Ash! I don't know how I'm exactly going to voice this douchebag. Anyway, oh crap, wait. I'm glad you're here, and you too, instructor. Just thought I'd pass by. You got some nerve calling me up after bringing Fafnir and trying to sell me out. I feel so bad about that. It's like I was possessed or something. Man, I couldn't think of anyone else who would have helped us out. Please help me, I don't know what to do. It seems like things are pretty serious. Alright, we'll hear you out. I'm surprised he's all happy-go-lucky. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. So you and your friends committed blackmail and other misdemeanors. And the Shadows was your informant, Miguel. Yeah, that's basically it. First he was just doing stuff like showing us the perfect place to extort people. Then he made me do all this sorts of stuff because I owed him or something. I had to bring some product from Mortis without the Imperial Defense Force busting me. You mean... Sounds pretty sketchy. Yeah, and recently, he's been asking for some pretty major stuff. To top it all off, we almost got dragged into some shady business of his not too long ago. If this keeps going on, we're seriously gonna end up at the point of no return. Okay, I get it. So he had you move some product, huh? Ash. It's nothing, alright? Long story short, you realize the error of your ways because you're in way over your head and you're scared. Now you know how stupid you were being to bring back Fafnir and do whatever the hell you will want right before the war, huh? So what? Is there really something wrong with me realizing that? It's just... You went off to join that military academy and I heard you shot the Emperor of all people. So when this old dude told me I could be the top dog around town, I thought, yeah, why not? It looks like the curse worked its way with all of that emotional turmoil. Yeah, I got it. I'm the reason why. Probably for that moron too. In that case, I gotta set things straight, huh? Ash, are you okay? You look like you're back to normal. Well, back to being a goofball. Don't worry about it. Leave the rest to me, Brad. I'll talk it over with the old man. I've got some stuff I want to ask him myself anyway. You do? Anyway, we'll have you be of use here, got it? Let's go look for some clues. What was the voice I gave this guy? Alright, this should be enough. Requires punks ain't gonna use more than this. About time I move on. One last trip back to town should do it. Oh? What are you planning on scuttling off to next? What the? Ash! And the Ashen Chevalier. How's it hanging, Miguel? Been a while since that whole cleaning thing. I hear you've been helping out Brad and the others. Hello, Miguel. I haven't seen you since our old field exercises. I hope you realize I'm not going to let you get away with anything that might put young people in danger. Now, we'd like you to tell us about whatever it is you brought here from Ortis. I don't know what Brad's been telling you, but you got me all wrong. I seek out young people with potential and teach them the value of hard work, that's all. Shipping these things is just another aspect of that. A gun? So this is your new product, huh? It's an RF model. I'm guessing there's more in the container. That's right. I've got contacts in the military who helped me build up a decent stash. Little by little. I mean, no one knows for sure what's going to happen to the world after this war starts, right? You gotta be prepared. Savage folks from all over the continent are already putting together hidden weapon caches. The way I see it, I can make a fortune supplying them with the kind of high-quality arms they'll be needing. That's really low. Wait, so you're a war profiteer now? That's a pretty drastic change from when you were only dealt in information. Not to mention how fast you got these weapons together all on your own. I figured that wouldn't be possible without the right connections and know-how. What, aren't you gonna tell us? Now that you mention it, something does seem off. It's simple, really. I wasn't always an informant. Until a little more than 10 years ago. I was a merchant working in a different kind of market. Some of the secret supply routes I learned about back then are coming in handy now, that's all. Now I'm done talking. You gonna let me through or what? Can't keep my customers waiting. What is it, Ash? Hey, don't go making any sudden moves. Look, Miguel, I don't give a rat's ass where you go next. But there's one thing I gotta ask you first. Thought we were done here. Was it you? Were you the one who got me out of Hamel? Hey, where's this coming from? Ash, do you mean... Yeah, I've been thinking about it ever since we found my mom's diary. 14 years ago, a merchant helped me escape from Hamel and the Requel. But what you said just now, that you were a merchant more than 10 years ago, well, things just clicked. Now I see. How long have we known each other, Miguel? From my first days in Requel, when I got adopted, since I could remember it, basically. You were involved with all of that, weren't you? I mean, you weren't exactly good influence. You even sold me out to the Jaegers that one time. I always thought you were one of the most deadbeat pieces of crap around. But you still showed up at my mom's funeral and made a donation. That just felt so out of place for a small-time crook like you. I figure you must have had some ulterior motive. But looking at it now, I can't help but wonder if you felt some kind of obligation toward me. If I've got it wrong, go ahead and set me straight. When did you get so shocked, kid? I want to take this to the grave, but I guess my secret's out. It's true then. Every word. 14 years ago, I was peddling my wares out by pond. If I hadn't stepped out for a smoke that night, I might have never met you. Whoa, take it easy, kid. What are you doing out here by the road by yourself? Was that a gunshot? What the hell's going on? This can't be good, kid. Come on, let's get you out of here. I grabbed you and put you on the first train I could find. But you wouldn't say a damn word to me, even after we got to Requel. Didn't know what to make of that. I thought maybe you'd been mixed up in some bad business. Then the soldiers came for me. I don't know how they found out, but they knew I helped you get away. Forget about everything that happened that night and ditch the kid. You'll be helping secure the future of the Empire. It's in your best interest to comply. We can pay whatever you want. Not a bad deal, huh? A deal, huh? Sounds more like a threat. They were trying to cover up what Osborn did to Hamel. I hate to sound heartless, but I was eager for any excuse to get rid of you. So I took their mirror and gave you to one of the hostess at my favorite club. I knew she wouldn't put you out on the street. She was quite the woman, taking in a kid she knew next to nothing about and raising you as her own. You're telling me. So you see, I didn't really do anything that bad. I got you away from Hamel in one piece. Didn't even set you up with a new family. Was it so much for me to collect a little compensation in return? Yeah, that's all there is to it. I cut my ties to you and got on with my own life. Our past doesn't mean shit to me right now. You're nothing but some punk who's standing in the way of me and my business. So damn it, why can't I pull the trigger? You're a traitor, a criminal. You shot the Emperor, for crying out loud. No one's gonna miss you. I took the damn money. I washed my hands of you. You're nothing to me. Nothing. So why can't I? So that's it. Guess that explains the sudden shift in your business model. I know you're not gonna admit it, but when you took that deal, it messed you up on the inside. You knew it was wrong. You've been carrying the guilt with you ever since. That's what let the curse worm its way into your heart and turn you into a real crook. The hell are you talking about? Don't act like you know me. If I'm wrong, then why do you look like you're in so much pain? It's written all over your face, moron. You've been running from your sins all this time. You just can't let them go. Ash, To be honest, I don't really give a shit how far you fall. There's something you should know. Right up until she passed, Mom was still smiling. She said it was a blessing having me in her life. Go figure, right? She also told me she wished she could thank the guy who brought us together. And I feel the same. I wouldn't be here right now if it weren't for you. And I wouldn't change a thing about the time I had with my mom. Well, it might have been nice if she'd been a better cook, but you can't win them all. As far as I'm concerned, my hometown isn't Hamel, it's Jaquel, the town you brought me to. One of these days, I'll find a way to pay you back for everything you've done for me. I don't regret joining the academy or trying to find out my own past. That was my own choice. Because of that, I got to meet Kurt, Philly, Bunny, Phony Locks. They're not a bad bunch. Hell, even some of the instructors are. Okay, I guess. So I figure I gotta at least say thank you. Not just for me, but for Mom, too. The curse, it's... For a kid who wouldn't talk at first, you sure grew up to have quite a mouth on you. Look at me, getting all sentimental. I feel like such a chump. But hey, all this only goes as far as you getting me off the streets. Leading Brad astray and selling me out during the field exercises, that's a different story. I think you've got a little debt to be paid. You feel me? That ought to straighten the shit out. Man, that felt good. You're enjoying this a little too much. I hope this did you some good, Ash. You had me worried there for a minute. I'm glad it all worked out. Trust me, I was just as surprised to find out Miguel's the guy I owe my life to. At least now I feel like I can let the past go. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. Right, enough sappy shit. Let's get back to the others. Fair enough, Ash. Fair enough. I really like that bonding event. Feels like I can let the past go. Time to focus on what's right in front of me. Next up is Crossbell. Third rivalry's waiting. Can't slack off yet. I'm relying on you, Ash. Seriously, like, again, Ash has really been growing on me. Like, ever since we got him back, I've been liking him a lot more. Where am I missing? I had to go somewhere for a quest. And it is raining outside. Hamel Road, and Sydney is on Palmby Road. Yeah, Hamel Road. Maybe I had to meet them first to meet up with Kirei. Oh yeah, I definitely did, because he wasn't here before. Got a long way to run. But yeah. Oh boy, hold on. Oh, I was lucky to mute that just in time. Oh, the Bonnie events here in 4 are really good. Like, seriously. Especially with, how many characters just are like, yeah, I don't know if I liked you very much before. Now I'm just like, hey man, you cool. I like hanging out with you. I like how you're growing. Hey, isn't that Kirei from the branch campus, and Fritz from the main campus if I'm not mistaken? Looks that way. Oh, there it is. This has got to be Zemirian moss, the same kind the church uses in its special medicines. So this is what we've been looking for. I never picked it out as anything special by myself. Sure, it's good to have an expert on the team. This all took longer than I expected, but at least we're done. Oh no! Not that! Gah! This doesn't look good. We have to do something. Stay back, Cutie. You only get in the way. Find someplace safe to hide. I'll take care of this. What? Ugh. Not so fast! I'll take you on. Wait, I can help. Fritz, be careful! I've already messed this up. Fritz, Curie, you take on that monster. We'll handle this one. Yes, instructor.
A worthy opponent.
You know, I wanted to hear this theme again, but not fighting a damn magic knight.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
Okay, let's get this all set up and get it done now. I don't want to move over towards it, though. Just hit him with this for a moment.
Crimson Slash!
My turn. Ha! All right.
My turn. I'll support.
Thanks.
Thanks. Are you heal?
None of my watch! I'm up! Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
An opening.
I love this part of the
I'll
track.
handle this. I'll handle this. Right.
Here I go. Take this. I shall
Nice,
go.
I muted it.
Take this!
Ha.
I shall go. Charging.
Let's go! Roar!
What, green? What the heck?
Helix Strike!
I'll handle this.
Yeah.
All right.
Burning heart. Now.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
Now. I'll support.
Thank you.
RTM heal.
Nope.
Ah, nice
Let's
miss.
go. Right.
All right. You can't escape. Fire!
Let's go! Roar! Helix Strike! Now!
An opening. Let's go.
Now. I'll support.
Thanks. I'll handle this.
Huh. It's my turn. Take this.
It's my turn! Crimson Slash! It's down!
An opening.
I shall go.
Hold fast! Black Tortoise Formation!
My turn. Charging. Nuh-uh.
Take this!
I'll handle this. Right.
Yeah. Here I go.
Alright.
You can't escape. Fire! Let's get him. I'll assist.
I'm up! Roar! Helix Strike! It's down!
An opening. An opening.
Nice.
Now. I'll support.
Thank you. Let's
RTM
go.
heal.
Right. Now.
Seal and strings down. Alright.
An opening!
All right. Yeah. I'll support you.
I'm up! Roar!
Green, what are you doing?
Helix Strike!
Where the hell
Now!
did you go behind it?
An opening. I'll handle this. Here. Now.
An opening!
Now. Yeah! There! They're mine! All right! Chop, chop! Wide open! I'll assist.
Alright, well, I guess I got max BP now. That'll be useful. Easy fight.
All right! We rocked it, Allie! Yes, the victory is ours.
Reen, you gotta level up, and we gotta get Sophia up to level 10 already. And Reen gotta get a Helix Strike upgrade already. Are you two alright? Yes, I think so. No broken bones here. Phew, that's a relief. So, were you able to get what you needed?
No.
We were, yes, thanks to you all.
No.
Fritz, you okay? I'm fine. It's just, I was pretty damn useless back there. I showed no respect for your abilities, failed to properly assess the situation, and charged in like an idiot. Kitty, I'm really sorry for what I said. If anyone was in the way, it was me.
I'm not upset. You're not wrong.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Fritz. We couldn't
That's good. Thanks. Bye.
we couldn't have defeated that monster without you.
Oh.
Besides, I'm used to people making snap judgments because of the way I look, so don't sweat it. We're good.
Oh, you guys are
Kitty,
ugly. Sorry.
you might just be one of the strongest people I've ever met.
Some people may be
I'll
ugly,
be
sorry.
I'll be counting on you to keep me out of trouble. It'll be my pleasure. A little bump in the road, but it looks like their bond is stronger than ever now. I'm happy for them. Kitty's grown so much that it's almost like he's a different person. Instructor, I haven't had the chance to properly thank you yet. I can imagine what might have happened if you hadn't shown. Oh hey, have Sydney and Ada finished collecting their share? Now all that's left to do is to head back to the Durflinger and prep the new supplies. We'll go with you. Yeah, you're the reason that we're able to fully maintain our medicine supply. I really can't thank you enough. It's true, we could have never done it without you, Kitty. Don't mention it. We help each other out in times of need. Oh, come on, man. I told you not to be so formal all the time. Well, I take my hat off to you, Kitty. And to you as well, Instructor Sworzer. You truly saved us out there. It was only you, honestly. You guys really gave it your all. By the way, there's something that's been on my mind for a while now. Hey, Fritz, are you and Ada, you know... Huh? What about me and Ada? Goodness, Cindy, is that what you occupy your time with? There's nothing going on between us. Why don't we drop this topic of discussion and focus a little more on the task at hand? Oh, that's what he meant. Well, it was a very Sydney type of question, wasn't it? You can't just consider that one of my unique qualities. Hold on, just listen for a second. That was a little unexpected, but oh no, everyone seems to have grown closer. I might have a drink for a moment. I need one. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Yo, Sydney. Hey, Sydney, maybe you need to tone it down a little bit. You're getting a little crazy there. Alright, we need to go hit a shower. Get some of that stuff back up. And I only have one more quest to do.